EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And this one quickly to land. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 5.
Now Prescott. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And on the 42-yard line here and brought down there. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They'll go again to Jones.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago. They threw the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Being chased out left. Shakes off the sack. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
3rd and 2. Love with it. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. On 4th down, Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here as that will take us to the end.
Ready.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Ready.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Love. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Love now. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
10 cycles. Ready?
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, 25 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Here's Pollard again. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 48. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal.
Dak's going to keep it.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 5-yard line.
Pollard going to try the right side. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To throw is Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal.
And his kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game. Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And a good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket. No reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
How about how they spread the field in their formation? All those receivers running around, and not a single one of them finds a window in that zone. Great communication on the back end. Everyone pointing out different guys in their assignments. And guess who pays the price? The quarterback, as he gets dumped.
1st down now, but that clock rolling. Glove.
Short throw. He's got Kraft.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Love looking to throw it. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 to score as we resume action on EA Sports.
Nixon now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the 2nd half and take the lead?
I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some 1st downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready? To throw now. Here's Love.
Able to find his man, Kraft.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th. They'll try and throw for it here.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Cowboys are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. It's caught at the 10. A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards. Prescott now. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
78 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. And he will go down. The Cowboys sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. On 3rd down, Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter play. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get... From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
2nd down, Prescott. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. It's caught left side by Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys! Brandon Cooks, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. extra point, up and good by Aubrey.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Steps away to his left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And the return will stop right around the 25. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit.
And got his man complete.
He's to the 15.
Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson, 93 yards. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll start with the option.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Here we go, 46.
Throwing here, Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line.
A big play here for Dallas. 58 yards.
Pollard.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Here's Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Great defense there on 3rd and goal. They took away everything. Forced him to fire that one to the sideline where no one could get it.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
They throw it out right complete. And he is going to be out of bounds here, short of the line to gain, so that will be a turnover on downs.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
80 seconds remain. 2nd and 10. Love.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And he is going to go down for the 5th time tonight. And this one is going to be a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation, because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. They juked him. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Prescott to throw it.
And he is going to have the Cowboys 1st down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
We're going to 53.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And to be frank, Charles, probably not too many people surprised at how this one turned out.
Yeah, I don't think so at all. I mean, they're such a good football team. They were at home. You know, you walked in and you looked at the advantages and you saw that they had most of them. It'd take a lot to try and even it up. I just thought 2 words for this ball game: methodical and predictable, and both of them came together.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL.